we're all set up. Let's see. Gotta change the text real quick on the like goal for the ticket tuck. Cool. Cool. The handbrake is super loose. There we go. At least get it finger tight. Okay. Oh, I gotta pull up my chat really quick. Is anybody gonna beat me to the chat? I have a strong suspicion that somebody will. It's gonna be a quick stream today. We are limited solar power as always, sadly. And on top of that, I also what do I also? I also need to finish editing 2 videos today.
Imagine
both of them are kind of spliced together, but there's still a good... Dang, look at that!
Base 44.
I got Discord notifications now. Every time we go live, it sends out a Discord noti. W Mystic for setting that up. I also need to... What's up, Saber? What's up, Only Sim Racing and Goose? Dude, the legends. Always in the chat before I am. Appreciate you guys pulling up. How's your day? I have missed talking with you guys and playing the game. It's been a few days since I've streamed. I think we're going on like 3 days. What's up, Simigoo? Dan's Gaming Van? There should be a link in my link tree on the page. Dude, I'm so Discord illiterate, it's unbelievable. The homie Mystic randomly set up the bot that says when I go live for me. Uh-oh, we have no force feedback? Okay, it's because I was clicked off of the game. Cat, what is good? Okay, hold up. We got no audio. There we go. Cat, how goes it? Oh, nice, Saber. That sounds fire. That sounds fire. Dude, big news. I'm super stoked. All seems good? Thank you, Simigoo. Yeah, I was wondering. Is it Simigo? Simigo? Am I saying that right? It's been a few days since stream, so yeah, let me know if anything's off, if the audio levels are off, if, you know, anything seems not right. I tell you what, something seems not right with my force feedback, so let's open up the Moza app quickly. That should fix our problem. Dude, pretty big news in the van. Huge news, actually. I can't stick around for long. Going to a party. Thank you, Goose. Have fun at the party. If it's a Halloween party, I hope it's spooky and shit. Hope everybody's wearing fun costumes and stuff. What's up, Tom? Dude, appreciate you guys always saying what's up to each other. It's so sick. So sick. YouTube, you guys are legends. Okay, let's go 70% force feedback. I don't know how much more power it actually takes using more force feedback. I should put a camera on my power meter, my solar power meter, and play with different amounts of force feedback and like try to get an average number. Playing the same game on the same map with the same brightness on my TV. Try to have all the other... Ooh, it's slippery. First time driving in the snow. Oh, shit. See me go. Okay, see me go. See you go. Did you guys notice that I've been gone? What's up, Solar? No AC. I just follow the weather. The weather is my main thing that I choose, like, where to travel. Mercedes? Ford. I wouldn't mind having a Sprinter van, Mercedes Sprinter van someday, though. Oh, it's slippery. A little too confident there, putting the coffee away. Trevor, if you go to my YouTube page, I got a full tour video, my most recently uploaded video. What is this cord dangling? Oh, it's my handbrake cable. Quit touching my knee. It's overstimulating me. Ouch. I have a cord just rubbing on my knee. Chill day. What's up, 90? Chrome Sprinter. Nicely done. Oh. Dude. Sick news. Big news for the van. Biggest change in my life that I've had in, I don't know, years? A couple years since I bought my E-Ride Pro maybe was my last big like life event, big purchase, big excitement. If you guys saw did anybody see the most recent video and you guys saw what the big excitement is and why I haven't been streaming for 3 days? And not only, I do want to preface, I hadn't streamed for 3 days because I was working on that project, but also I didn't touch my computer. I did a little bit of YouTube editing. I didn't play any video games, and I was really trying to let some battery bank get built up because we drained it really low last time we streamed. If anybody was here for that, we got down to like 60% power range, which is the lowest I've drained these batteries yet. And 3 days, or maybe 4 days of not playing any video games, not streaming, not turning on my TV, no microwave, literally using no power other than lights, water pump, and fridge. 3 or 4 days of full sunshine, no power usage. I'm only at 80, and driving over an hour charging off my alternator. I'm only at 82% power right now. The winter sun is here. If you guys don't know, in the winter months, the sun's less powerful. You guys probably know that. That's pretty common sense. Like, just because of like how the earth spins and shit. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But instead of the sun being directly over top, say my hand is the van, right? Wherever I'm parked. And in the summer, as the world spins and the sun goes around, it comes directly over top of the van. So like from 10 a.m. when the sun's like right here until like 3 p.m. when the sun's like right here, it's like directly over my solar panels, making like pure power. But in the winter months, it never gets like that. It's kind of like off kiltered. So like best case scenario is like the sun kind of comes up like over here, so it's like at an angle, so I never get full power. And then on top of that, as everyone knows, we get less sunshine in the winter. So not only is my peak power like cut in half, but also like the length of time that I make that peak power is cut in half. So it's like, fuck, man. It's so annoying. Don't you miss a house? Sometimes I do, man. Sometimes I do, to be honest. Mainly because of that. The power is my biggest issue with the van for streaming. I love this, dude. Streaming is a chore. It's kind of stressful. It's like an all-commission sales job in the sense of, like, it's really stressful when things don't work well, when numbers are down really bad and your friends aren't pulling up to the stream and that whole thing. But overall, I do love this. Just saw your video? Thanks, Trevor. Super stoked. 11-week streak. That's so sick, Tom. W-mans. Yeah, dude, that is some commitment. Thank you, Soar. I appreciate it. Thank you for the heartbeat too, but yeah, man. I really like being in the van. I'm super, super glad that I did the thing. Even if I do get a house in the near future, and I know I'll look back at this period of my life for the rest of my life, like, dude, that was so sick. Even given the downsides of living in the van, the struggles that I deal with on a day-to-day basis right now, for the rest of my life, I'll look back at this and be like, dude, I can't even believe that's real life. Like, that was really, I just living at that thing. I had nowhere to be, nowhere to, you know, like, talk about freedom. In the video I filmed yesterday, I filmed a YouTube video of going and picking up my new bike. What's up, Tim? Yeah, dude, if you don't know, my only tattoo is of a BMX bike. The reason I moved into the van was because I was a literal BMX addict. But then I destroyed my shoulder between dirt bikes. Hey, Tom W, man, appreciate you. How much was the? What do you mean, Eddie? How much was the what? Tom, thank you for the heartmeats. Trying to do a DIY. Yeah, dude. Monty, heavily recommend, dude. It's a sick experience. It comes with downsides, of course. There's a lot of extra chores to this life. Finding water, finding propane, finding a place to park, all the chores of shit always breaking in the van, and setting stuff up and putting stuff away, and the water, or the power, and all that. What's up, Mystical? There's a lot of little things like that, but overall, dude, I heavily recommend. I always tell people, like, buy a camper or a van or whatever it is that you can afford and want to do. Because you can always, like, try it for a month, and if you really hate it that much, you can sell that thing. You know what I mean? Like, and if you do it right, campers and vans can hold value really, really well. So you could even, like, live in a van for, like, a couple months and almost break even if you play your cards right. So you get a couple months of free living, you get to experience it, and then like at the end of the day you can be like, yeah, I tried it, rather than like, I wish I tried it years down the road. I hate this corner. You went through some work with the back door? Yeah, Cat. Super stoked. 3 days, I installed a rear hitch. This dude disappears for a week and comes back tan wearing a festive blouse. It's hilarious, Tyler. Bro, that shit's hilarious. Am I noticeably tan? Yeah, dude. It's been 3 days of outside wrenching under the van. It has not been a fun break. I can assure you guys, while I was gone, the entire time I was thinking, what the fuck am I doing? I should just be streaming. No! Oh, we were so far. We were over half of the way. Racing Sim's like a couple grand. Yeah, UPF. Oh, perfect crash. It literally doesn't get better than that. That was impeccable. She gone. She gone. Chevy Camaro be good. What's up, Chicken Nuggets? Caitlin, how you doing? Tom, welcome back. I appreciate you watching on that platform, Tom. I really do. I know that it's like a little bit behind the chat and the video and everything. But I think, as you know, just viewership is worth more there. Uh-oh. Tyler, have you tried playing on the snow map yet? Keegan says, oh. What was I ranting about? Oh yeah, the hitch install. Fuck Kurt Hitches. It's like the biggest name brand of hitches that there is, I think. I think that Kurt is like the #1 hitch company. Fuck, dude. I ordered a bolt-on hitch, right? As most rear hitches are for vehicles. It was specifically for my year van. It was made for my van and only my van. It's made by Kurt, one of the biggest, most well-known hitch-making companies, like a trailer hitch. And it was supposed to be a bolt-in hitch. I mean, I had to drill a couple holes in the van to install it, remove some old bolts. On the website, it says 30-minute install. And anybody who's done car guy stuff or projects, you guys know how that goes. And it was the most stereotypical car guy experience of like the YouTube video being like, it'll take 30 minutes. All 4 of my bolts in the van to start the project, all 4 of the bolts I had to remove were completely seized in. They're rusted, seized in place. So they snapped off. So then I had to, after I tried and tried and tried to break them loose, finally the bolts just snapped off inside the van. There was nuts welded to the frame of the van, so I then had to cut those nuts off. And, had to cut the nuts off. What's up, McCammy? Beach boy, for real, though. Dude, this is, to be honest, chat, I know Tyler said something about my festive blouse as well. Trevor, thank you for the rose, man. This is literally my only shirt clean in the entire van. Every piece of clothing that I own is dirty right now. Not even remotely exaggerating. And these shorts are very much not clean. These are the shorts that I wore for the past 3 days, drenched in sweat, metal shavings, drilling holes in the van, and moral of the story, the hitch that was supposed to take 30 minutes to install, everything that could go wrong went wrong with the install, and it took 3 days. Let me think. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 8 bolts to bolt the hitch to the van. 8 bolts in total that hold the hitch to the van. So like the hitch had pre-drilled holes for those 8 bolts. Of the 8 holes on the hitch that's supposed to just bolt right up, I had to massively modify and drill out 6 of them. 6 out of 8 didn't work. Oh, I crashed out for like 2 days straight. It was awesome. A good multi-day long crash out is so good for the soul, especially over wrenching. Like wrenching on shit and having it just go worst case scenario is actually, it builds character. Oh, we hit 100 likes. YouTube, y'all hit the like goal already? Should we pull out the drift limo? Or should we pull out the old transit van? Type a 1 in the chat to pull out the old transit van to drift next. Type a 2 in the chat to bust out the drift limo. Low key, I'm excited to pull out the transit van because that thing doesn't drift very well on dry pavement, but I think it'll drive like a dream in the snow. Ooh, a lot of ones. A lot of ones on TikTok. Oh, Cat, where at? Sick, Cat. McKinney, are you still in here? How do you pay to play? Dylan, it is a link in the bio. It's a Patreon. It's $5. And you get access to... I should go through and add up the cost, but it's got to be near or over $100 worth of truck mods, I would guess. And you get to play with us. We have a darned good time. Myself, McKinney, ooh, Tyler, only sim racing 111. Okay, dude, it's the old transit van's coming out. I just saw a $20 IS300 mod. Ooh, $20 for one mod? Damn, dude, I hope that thing's nice. I've only spent... I think that the most expensive mod on the server, for just one mod itself, was a $20 Dodge. I want to say a 4th gen? I don't remember now. 3rd gen? 4th gen? It was an older one. Tom, yeah, I think so. I only know because of McKinney. McKinney's a legend, bro. He is a fucking wheelsman, too. McKinney can drive. He was just in here a moment ago, but I think he dipped out. He's working on some things. He was having lunch, and then he was going to pick up some items. I'm not going to say what they were, because it might possibly be for stream. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Favorite car's tough, man. I like them all. I'm not going to lie. I literally love every car that's ever existed. Scion Cubes, they're sick. Priuses, they're dope. If I had to answer, maybe E36. Dude, are you still in here? Wait, Soar, are you still in here? Soar asked a great question earlier while I was crashing out about the hitch install. Oh. We'll switch cars when we get to the top of the mountain. I can't switch cars mid-run because it resets my spawn point in the middle of the hill. So whenever I mess up, we'll go back up to the top and we will pull out a old Ford Transit and see how we can slide back. TikTok, can you guys hit 10K likes by the time that we crash? Oh, then YouTube and TikTok will have hit their like goals at the same time. Yeah, dude, the new Prius is crazy. But I'm talking like a... Soar, appreciate you hanging out, man. I'm talking, I think my Prius was a... I get them mixed up. Either 2nd or 3rd gen, I forget. I think it was a 3rd gen. But Soar, favorite place I've been in the van is a super hard question. I wish I had a good answer for that, because I get asked all the time. It's kind of a similar question to like, what's your favorite car? And it's like, there's just so many places are so good in different ways. Like for example, Sedona, Arizona is breathtaking. It's a bunch of giant red rocks. It's like mountains of red rocks. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Garden of the Gods in Colorado, but it's like that times 100. That's up there on the list. I rode dirt bikes in Moab, Utah, like out underneath the arches, and it feels like you're riding dirt bikes on Mars. That was insanely sick. I spent a lot of time in Southern California riding my electric dirt bike with Raw Stunts, Suron Dave, and even just myself out mobbing through the streets doing wheelies through traffic in Los Angeles. And dude, I grew up in a town of like less than 2,000 people, small farm town in Iowa. So to be out mobbing wheelies in the Los Angeles traffic, down Skid Row, and like that was unreal. I'm not a city guy. I'm an anti-city guy, if anything. But like there's an appeal to it. You know what I mean? Even though that's not my favorite, like it's on a list somewhere. I am in the van, yes sir. Dude, Soar, it's pretty cool. Although it's like, you know, grass is greener where it's greener. I definitely wish I had a house. Damn, YouTube's up to 200. YouTube's gonna pass 3 like goals by the time that we pull out a new vehicle. Also, I'm kind of locked in. We're like 80% of the way down the hill. That's why YouTube hasn't got their car change yet, is I just haven't crashed. The van feels really good in the snow. This guy built different. Down Skid Row in my boxers, no cap. Wait, whoa, what's that mean? You be walking around in Skid Row in your underwear? I mean, honestly, dude, that'd probably be the best way to blend in. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you if you're walking around Skid Row in your boxers. That's probably like, that's actually a goated tactic. Homie's locked. What's up, Kevin? Welcome back, bro. I've been out, dude. I fucked up my back. No, Kevin. Damn, bro. Did you get hurt at work? Damn, Kevin. Anything bad or just like pulled a muscle or... ABN, dude. New member. No way. Your profile picture is sick, ABN. WABN in the chat. YouTube. I want to see at least one person comment WABN. W-mans. Yeah, Sore, for sure. I'm getting close to ready for having a home base. Gray, what's good, dude? Welcome back. What's good? Right, exactly, Sore. Exactly. Okay, Rated. I get you. All right, chat, we pretty much made it. We have one more corner. We just made it to the W. We just made it to the end. I'm fried. Troy in the house. I just read a comment saying W, so I just said, I just made it to a W. Hey, the dog. Don't do that, the dog. Oh, crab walking. Oh, why is this saying WABN, dude? ABN to even get some love in the TikTok. Thank you, Gray. Gray, how are you, man? ABN came through hitting the member button on YouTube. Fucking legend. Catherine, what's good? This guy seems chill sometimes. Appreciate you, Cole. Right back at you. Kevin, dude! What? Kevin, let's go, bro. W Kevin's in the chat. Okay, I need to see like at least 5 W Kevin's in the chat. Kevin just dropped 10 gifteds right as we made it to the finish line here. We made it to the end of the road, and Kevin just came in with a crazy, crazy gifted set. All right, let's see. Dude, Kevin's down bad. He's got an injured back. He's laid up. He said, I think, except for like a week or two. And he still is coming through, being top gifter of the stream. W Kevin, dude. Kevin's even getting love on the TikTok chat. Thank you, Gray. Damn, AVN, bro. Legend. AVN, thank you for the super, and thank you for reminding me. To be honest, dude, I didn't remember your username with that being who you were. AVN, what's your Instagram tag? I think that you might have. I haven't checked my requests in a while. All right, should we try to go back up? I think that's the only move. Dude, 10 gifted. Yeah, right, Gray? That is huge. That's most likely our biggest giftage that we're going to get all stream. Kevin coming in with the 10 memberships and then ABN coming in with the 10 super. Damn, dude. Appreciate you guys. I needed that. I'm not going to lie. I needed that, dude. I lost my wallet. I lost my wallet like 3 days ago. I'm accepting that like it isn't in the van. I just keep hoping it's gonna show up somewhere, but fuck, I'm losing hope. I think I'm gonna have to order an all new ID, all new credit cards. I don't know, dude. It's gonna be a whole ordeal. I've never done that before. I also had some keepsakes in there, which really sucks. Like a couple like family pictures and a $2 bill that my grandpa gave me. Pissed. Hopefully it shows up. Brighton got a membership. Boomer, Hadley, B Sides. Dylan, TJ. Somebody says I want a PC. Bills, David, Jason, and JDM all got those memberships thanks to Kevin. Legend, bro. Thank you, Kevin. Dude, I hope your back's feeling better. Dang, that's awful. I know, Gray. I've never done it. I've always been so scared. Thankfully, I've got a little bit of cash in the van for like getting gas and groceries. And then also, thankfully, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago, I hooked up my credit card to my Apple Pay. But the day that I lost my wallet was the day that I started doing my hitch install. And I was like in project mode, going to install the hitch. Dude, Kevin, much love, much appreciation. Uh-oh. Ooh. KG Velocity, no way, with the gifted membership. KG, thank you, man. WKG. You guys are going crazy today. 2Bike, thanks for the follow. Zane, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you guys. God dang. 6 stream. I hadn't streamed for a few days because of the hitch install. But yeah, so I didn't even look for my wallet. Rip, I'd be livid if I lost my wallet, dude. I'm trying so hard to not crash out about it. Especially being like across the country. Dude, I didn't even realize that message was a $10 super. Bro, thank you. Thank you. Fucking legend. Much appreciate. McKimmy told us about that? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Then like the hitch install was such a fail. Pain in the ass. I wasn't even thinking about the wallet. I'm like, it'll show up, you know, like the wallet gets lost in the van. The van was 10 out of 10 messy because of the hitch install. KG, appreciate you pulling up, man. How you been? Legend. Absolute legend pulling up in the chat. Oh no! Well, we made it all the way down and like, what, quarter of the way back up. But since I was installing the hitch, the van was a super ultra mega mess. Everything was just everywhere. It was as messy as it can get in the van. Project mode. And so I didn't think much of my wallet being gone. I'm like, it's probably just buried in tools or, you know, it's just in the mess somewhere. Why is my drift build not saved? So I just ignored it and I kept going, and then the hitch install went worse. Whoa. Why did it sound like it broke? The hitch install was going worse and worse and worse, and I just kept having to buy more and more tools because the bolts got stuck in the van. Yo, Seth Rogers, thank you for the Superman. W Seth. You guys are going nuts today. Okay, really quick drift build on the van. So I couldn't get the bolts out of the van, so I went and I bought a what do you call it? Like an impact gun, like a mechanic's half-inch impact gun. It was $100. I just went in and bought the cheapest Craftsman impact gun. Came back out, didn't get the bolts off, wasn't powerful enough. Went back in, bought the most powerful impact gun that I could. On my credit card, remind you, because my wallet's lost. So I'm just using the only credit card that's linked to my Apple Pay. Not thinking anything of it, thinking my wallet's, you know, it'll show up. It's just under a box or some shit. So I'm like $450 into impact guns on the credit card. Okay, so wait, to put drift suspension, we need to put a bigger turbo, we need to build the block. Oh, we already did big turbo. Let's build the block. Come back out, the more expensive, high power impact gun also can't break the bolt loose. Go back in, get a huge torque wrench, $120, like 4-foot or something wrench. Also doesn't break the bolt loose. So at this point, I'm accepting that bolt's in there. It's gonna have to be cut off. That's the only, or actually, the wrench broke 2 of the 4 bolts. Didn't break them loose, it just broke them. So I go back in. Okay, why does oh, we need to turn the boost up. Oh, god dang it, McKimmy, appreciate you pulling back up. I'm telling the story of the hitch install. Kevin, dude, with another super. Absolute legend. Thank you, Kevin. I'll go through shit like this, you gotta. Dude, I appreciate that so much, Kevin. Dude, and the fact that you're down bad right now and still showing support as always is crazy. AirTag your wallet, lesson learned, Brighton. Whenever I find that fucking wallet, or whenever I commit to ordering all new cards and everything, getting a new one, 100% I'm getting an AirTag in that thing. 100%. Lesson learned. Brother, what's up, Dry Heat? Yeah, dude, Mr. McKimmy in the chat. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can get a feel for this van. In the snow. Okay, so I think, ooh, Dry Heat just joined the server. I think I need to turn up my tire pressure a little bit. Yo, Dry Heat popping a tire. Fuck, dude, those tire pops while on the snow, those really do a number. So I go buy 2 impact guns. That's $450 on my credit card on my Apple Pay. Still can't break the bolt loose. Go buy a giant wrench. That's like $120. That just snaps 2 of the bolts in place. So then I go back in to go buy a grinder, like a circle cutting wheel grinder. Come back out, start to try to cut the bolts out. Realize because of like the weird shape of the frame and a flange hanging down, I'm unable to get to the bolts with a grinder. I need like a fucking 7-inch disc to be able to make it through the bolts all the way. I'm like, oh my god, the grinder was over $100. So now I'm what? I'm $600 deep into tools to install a hitch. So then I go back in, I go buy a Sawzall. Another $100 and something, like $750 into tools to install the hitch now, all on a credit card. Meanwhile, I don't have a wallet, so the credit card, at the time I didn't know, but the credit card's my only way to pay for anything. Then realized that the hitch doesn't fit in between the van, so it can't just like be pushed up into the van. Mystic, I appreciate, dude, the freaking server, or the Discord bot is sick. I was so stoked when that worked this morning. Thank you, man. That's legendary. Mystic, that's up to you. I vote maybe do your homework and watch stream. I don't know. I procrastinate things too much. So then I have to go buy a floor jack to force the hitch up in between my frame and make it slide up in there. That was another $100, put me like $850. There's like one or two big purchases I'm not thinking of. The hitch was still on my credit card, and that was like $400 or $300 or something. My credit card has a balance limit of $1,500 in total. So all of a sudden, I'm like $100 away from my maximum limit on the credit card. I didn't think anything of it. I'll just pay it off when I find the wallet. It's no biggie. I still have my wallet to buy things. Like, turns out, Gray says, do you want a missile? Wait, what does that mean, Gray? Turns out the wallet's fucking gone, and the credit card is the only way that I'm going to be able to have to pay for gas, food, anything in the foreseeable future until I get all my new cards shipped to me. And now my credit card's maxed out because I just kept going and willy-nilly buying tools, trying to get the install done, thinking it didn't matter. Omi says, Dan, tell someone to buy us some memberships. Sab, I hope you catch the next one. Yeah, so I kind of, which thankfully Lowe's let me return like a lot of the tools that didn't work for the install, that didn't do anything for me. So now it's just a matter of a waiting game, waiting for those to be credited back to the card to balance it off. I'm like, boom! My job's oh yeah, okay, I get you now, Gray. Gray, you're in the server? Or you're considering hopping in? We took the trunk. What's up, JJ? Oh shit, JJ, that's scary. I have almost topped out the van a couple of times. What's up, Rory? What's up, Goated? 2K people watching right now? Damn, bro. YouTube, by the way, if you guys haven't, hit that like button. If we hit that like ball, whenever I crash the van and we respawn back up to the top, we'll pull out a new vehicle. Also subscribe if you guys enjoy the vibe. I try to stream every day. I stream every day that I have enough solar power to be able to stream. We stream sim racing in the mornings, early day. And then we stream controller. Oh, Casey! Damn it! We were doing so. That was the furthest we made it in the van. Boom! Granny Joe, thank you for the membership. Casey, thank you for the money gun. Got him! Dude, the tire pops on the snowy road are goated. They're so OP. Look at this. You got the ambulance right at hand, so if we go over the edge, we're covered. I spun out immediately. Sorry, Tim. Sorry, Tim. 700 likes. God damn, dude. You guys are killing it. What? That is more. Okay, YouTube. How do you have enough electricity? Honestly, dude, I don't. And that's why today's stream's gonna be pretty short. I have solar power in the van, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay, chat. Type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to pull out a new transit van. The exact van that I'm sitting in real life right now. Type a 2 in the chat if you want me to pull out a drift limo. Have a good stream, dude. Appreciate you, Casey. Hope you have a great day, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Thank you for the money gun. Oh. Oh, JJ, that's close. Damn, dude, another one. Casey, thank you, man. Casey didn't even take me out. Casey didn't even get to take me out on that one. I feel like he got ripped off. Let's see here. Gray says 2. Alright, let's see what YouTube says. That's one of our top gifters. I see a lot of 2s in YouTube chat as well. It's time. If one of the top gifters wants it, and it looks like close to majority on YouTube, easy pickings. Kimmy said 2 as well. Yep, it's a done deal. Let's see here. Let's load in Mr. Dry Heat. If you'd rather have a van tour, you can go watch my most recently posted video on this channel. And if you guys want to hit the subscribe button on this YouTube channel, today I am finishing, hopefully, you just bought a limo in real life, Jeremy? Possibly, dude, look at that. That Transit looks sick. That thing is European as hell. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be posting a video on this channel that it will be titled, I tried a $100,000 racing sim. Which I did. That's not clickbait. It was actually a $120,000 racing sim. So it's like anti-clickbait. If that's a thing. It's like reverse clickbait. I'm selling it for less than it was. McKimmy, that is JJ, that is close. I feel you. I be scraping by. Ooh, Gray's in the server. Missile engaged. It's limo time, son. Oh, wait. I gotta do one more load. The game is BeamNG. The game is BeamNG. Let's see here, Gray is pulling out behind us. Oh shit, first run's in the limo. I'm gonna have to get adjusted to this. No way, JJ. Are you for real? How much? What kind? What year? Radical, what's up, MJ? Thank you, man. Yeah, dude, YouTube, I'd really appreciate it, dude. We've had a huge spurt in growth lately. If even 1/4 of you guys all hit the subscribe button right now, that'd be like a month's worth of subscribers gained. Oh shit, sorry, Gray. That'd be like a month's worth of subscribers gained in 10 seconds. I don't know if you guys understand how huge that is for a tiny channel like myself. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow or sometime this coming week, I'll be releasing the video titled, I tried a $100,000 racing sim. So yes, if you guys are curious what Lamborghini and Ferrari money gets you when it comes to sim racing, I mean, it's literally the Lamborghini of fucking sim racing. Grace said, you know what? Screw you! Crash me. Granny Joe! Thank you for the sub or the membership, Granny Joe. How are you, Miss Granny Joe? Just subbed? Thank you, dude. Sinatra, appreciate you. Chins, thank you. There you go, subbed. Thank you, Pokey. Eric, what's good, dude? I want to play some BMX tonight. YouTube, a guy named Eric just commented. He's one of the regulars. And he said BMX tonight. Usually I do sim racing in the morning. I play controller games in the evenings. A lot of times playing BMX Streets and Skate 4. But I've been having a lot of issues with power. The winter sun is here, man. I'm not getting shit for solar power because winter months coming in. Dang, Greg, I'm fucking bad, dude. You should have saw my costume. Wait, what were you, JJ? My bad, brother. Try being as close as possible. I thought that was just a straight revenge missile. So I bet you take me out. Oh, we almost swung it around there. But yeah, man, I'm super excited to release that video of sim racing or using. We're catching a ride with Gray. I'm super excited to release that video of playing or use. I tried a $100,000 racing simulator. Shit's crazy, man. You guys are not gonna believe that contraption. It is unbelievable. In the video, I refer to it as a mechanical bull, the mechanical bull of sim racing. I call it a roller coaster, and both of them are true. is literally like the equivalent of a roller coaster for a car guy. Oh, that was sad. Yeah, dude. It is. What kind of van? It's a 2015 Ford Transit. Oh wait, hold up. We hit 1K likes? Is that true, Catherine? Dude, it's so weird, man. If you guys don't know, on the other platform that I stream on, TikTok, I have 375,000 followers. I have streamed on that application for years. Literally like 4 years or something. Like 3 years, real consistency. There goes Gray. Like full time. Currently have 19 viewers on that application. The same exact stream, copy paste. Meanwhile, YouTube, we're holding like 1,000 or 2,000. And I've only been streaming on this channel for like a year. I only have like 30,000 subs, which don't get me wrong, I'm so not only, that's crazy to me. It took me 10 years to gain like 7,000 subs on this channel, and then in the past few months, we've just exploded. So thankful, so stoked. 30,000 subs on YouTube feels like 300,000 on TikTok to me. Super, super stoked on that. But it's just weird how that works. Like, look, like obviously the stream is entertaining enough. Oh, we're lagging. Oh. We're back? Are we back? How did the internet... Don't forget about us, Goomba. I might. I low-key might. But honestly, that's probably why the view count dropped so heavy on TikTok, because I was lagging. Come on, Starlink. Everybody who has X, go tweet at Elon and say, make Starlink more stable. Make Starlink more stable. I bitch about Starlink a lot, but like I'm thankful for it. Starlink's sick. It's sick. Do you ride a motorcycle? Jose, I have a E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS. If you go watch my most recently posted short video, I actually talk about how I was going to buy a KTM 450 and what I bought yesterday instead. Most recent video. If you check that out. My most recent short video. Dry heat, how is it for you? Is it stable? I guess you're in a house though, so you have it set up in one place and it's plugged in all the time, 24/7. Is that safe to assume? Because mine is not good, dude. I mean, it's good, but it's just so unstable. Mainly for streaming. Oh, dude, I didn't know you're in a travel trailer dry heat. That's sick. Dude, that's sick. Do you mind if I ask where you have it parked? Or like what living situation like that is? That's dope. I've wondered about that, man. I just don't know how you do the travel trailer thing. In the sense of like, how to make it make sense for me to have hookups and have power and sewage and like trash service and all that. I just haven't figured. I don't know. I looked into that a bunch. I thought like a fifth wheel would be a great next move for me in life to get a little more space. Ooh, Mystic, nice truck. You got the big dog out. Dude, Mystic says check out my truck as I'm saying it. Great minds think alike. Hey, Saber, have a good time. Appreciate you hanging out. W Mod, W Saber. I appreciate it. Have fun on Borderlands. If you're still listening, I'll holler for you if we need a hand. Chat, do I pour more coffee right now or not? I have a car suspiciously driving by me right now, looking like in my windows all weird like. I think it's just an old person interested by the van. Right now we have the van. Oh, here, you guys want to see the van? It's kind of messy right now. Don't judge me. Actually, I don't give a shit. You can judge me. We have the back door wide open right now. So as people are driving by, they can like see in. And you can see I got the map up on the roof. And then I have a cool old import car sign right there. So like from the outside looking in to the back, it is pretty eye-catching. You're like, whoa, what the fuck? That's sick. And then there's a bunch of cool old barnwood as well. So whenever people are breaking their neck, like staring into my house, like weirdly window peeping, like looking at me as I'm eating breakfast, I always have to remember, be like, I do the same thing. I do the same shit. I don't like it. Piece of property here in AZ. They have septic. Majority come with. Oh right, a generator and solar. And you run. So wait, you run solely off. Dude, if you don't mind me, I don't know. This is weird. Don't like. Feel free to just ignore me or tell me to shut up. I don't know if it's weird to ask. But I'm genuinely curious. Why do I have no UI? We don't have any speedometers or anything. So are you like on a campground, or did you buy land, or are you renting land to park it on, or is it like a friend or family land? And like was septic already there, and is it like normal septic? Like you hook the camper up to a septic thing, or there's like an outhouse, or there's like a little bathroom that you use, or I'm definitely curious about that. I wondered about, is it cold in the winter in the van? It is, dude. If I'm somewhere cold, I mean, I have a diesel heater. If you go to my other YouTube page, Dan's Van Life, that's where I post all my travel content, all my dirt biking content, all my in real life, non-gaming, non-sim racing stuff. You will see I camp in the Colorado Rocky Mountains, where some days it will be literally 0 degrees for days on end. There's been days where this van's been covered in 2 foot of snow. I was literally completely snowed in the Rocky Mountains. And it is cold. But I got a diesel heater and it does a pretty good job as long as it keeps running and doesn't goof up. But I avoid the cold. I travel with the weather. That's like my main. Joe Grin was good, dude. I'm glad you're alive and here. We're reloading in real quick. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee while we load in. Just a small one. You're such a good girl. What am I doing? Coffee. My dog is so precious, it's unbelievable. I have not had breakfast yet. I've had a crazy morning. I fucking rear-ended somebody this morning, low-key. Don't tell the insurance company. I wasn't planning on saying that on stream, but I said it, I guess. I don't give a damn. Okay, we got coffee poured. Do I have a snack? Thought I had protein bars in here. Oh, I should have just like turned around the camera while I was doing this. Next time. Alright, I'm giving up on the protein bar in 3 seconds. I could have swore I had protein bars. I don't know. I guess not. Oh, I do have these. Oh shit, I'm supposed to do laundry today. I'm supposed to finish editing 2 videos to get my Sunday uploads ready. And I want to go on a bike ride. Oh. There's just not enough hours in the day. Okay, we're back. We're back. Have we been lagging anymore? Have we lagged at all since that last lag spurt? Did it really, Kevin? I was wondering how that would do. It'd be that way. Also, it was the huge lag spike probably did not help. New sub, thank you, day off. Hell yeah, squad rolling out. Dude, look at this lineup. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, great. Did I take him out? Great, I'm very sorry if I did that. I'm blaming the internet. Okay, hold up. Trailer has a black tank, freshwater as well, septic. Ask away, bro. I don't have any solar or generator. Friends land, pay electric. And the trailer has septic. So then you go empty septic? Cassie? Hey. Kiss. No. No. Stop it. Good girl. Dude, that's interesting. I have wondered about that a lot. Dude, the server is popping. Look at these guys. It's like the human centipede. Okay, we're back. Oh, damn, Kevin, that's a huge drop. Whoa, pause, Sterling. Excuse me, squeeze my way through here. Oh, I should get on the gas a second sooner. Am I still live? Why did I get disconnected from the server? But the stream is fine. Tim, I think the snow is really hurting. I think the snow is really hurting. Oh, you got disconnected too. The whole server just crashed? I think the snow is hurting my frames for a second as well. I think the snow map is making it a little more difficult to run. Oh, dude, the whole server just crashed? I've never seen that. Whoa. Dude, I love Arizona. She wants one, Granny, no kidding. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be up here begging any second. McKimmy, you're on it and it didn't crash for you. And it didn't crash for Gray. What? Granny Joe called it. She's like, hello, I heard it's snack time. I've spent a lot of time in Sedona and Cottonwood, Arizona. You been down to Phoenix? I have been to Phoenix a couple times. Actually, I got my first sim racing wheel in the van in Phoenix. That's where I finally committed to just buying a random Thrustmaster TX off Facebook Marketplace. Hey, WMod Saber. I didn't see what was happening, but WMod, GG Mod, yep, I didn't even see what was happening. Saber had it handled before me. He follows up with a chicken. Oh. Weird. That was weird. I've never seen the server do that before. Tim, I wonder that too. I think we've had that many people in the server before, though. Bubba, what's good, playa? Thank you for the heart me. How are you doing, Bubba? How you feeling? Yeah, Kevin, I can see that. Bubba, let's go! That's not the right button. There we go. So far down. I wonder if that's gonna throw a copyright. Bubba testing it out. We just added that, and I was worried that it's gonna throw a copyright strike on YouTube. We shall see. W freaking Bubba, man. Biggest gifter of the stream. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate you a ton. Oh. Appreciate you a ton. I don't know why my Galaxy explosion gift will not work. I asked McKimmy. Oh shit, now we're lagging. Oh no, it's inactivity. Bitch, we active. We active. Granny Joe with the membership then. Thank you guys. Dude, you guys always get each other hyped up. One gift leads to another. Appreciate y'all. Okay, let's get her going. Oh. Bubba, what's good with it? Okay, let's see. It's about time for a new car. Bubba, do you want me to pull out an old Transit or a new Transit? Old or new? Damn, she was showing him off tonight. That's crazy. Terrence got the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Granny Joe. Oh, shit. Kevin with 10 gifted memberships then. What the hell, bro? Dude. W Kevin in the YouTube chat. Oh my god, dude. W Kevin in the YouTube chat. Excuse me, W Bubba in the TikTok chat. I need to figure out how to make TikTok or YouTube gifts do things. I don't know how that works. Granny Joe! God dang! Granny Joe with the 10 gifted then to follow it up. Ain't no way. Granny Joe really just matched Kevin's 10s. Band for band, Saber says. Dude, literally, band for band, 10 for 10. W Granny Joe, W Kevin, you guys are incredible. It's a war now. Oh. Sorry, Mystic. Dang, man. Crazy work. Thank you, guys. Gray, appreciate you showing the love. I currently can't hear you. Oh, dude, Bubba, I appreciate you, Bubba. Bubba can't hear me. It's like I wish I could do some sort of charades for Bubba to understand what I'm saying without him being able to hear me. How could I do that? I don't know. I got nothing. My gears were turning in my head trying to pick it. I was never good at charades. Okay, I gotta lock in. You guys got me all flustered, man. Thank you. Dude, I appreciate it a ton. After not streaming for 3 days, therefore not making any money for 3 days, losing my wallet, maxing out the credit card, installing. Like, I already knew it was like a financially unwise thing to spend money buying a hitch to install the hitch. And then I maxed out the credit card buying tools to install the hitch to figure out I lost my wallet, to then go and impulse buy an expensive ass mountain bike just using my PayPal. Thankfully that guy took PayPal. Dude, look what is McKinney in. Beautiful excursion. I appreciate it a ton. I definitely, today, this morning, as I was driving to this parking spot, we drove for an hour to get here. The whole drive, all I'm thinking is like, fuck, I just made a lot of bad decisions. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? So I appreciate it, dude. A good stream helps with the morale on that situation so much. Gonna bring new foot traffic in with the gifts today? Absolutely. Oh yeah, they'll get an email. Granny Joe, it's crazy how many people catch a membership and become a regular viewer. Prior, it'd be a username that like I'm not familiar with, that I've never seen, and they get gifted a membership. And even once the membership expires, by the time like they spend like the month being in the chat regularly, and they get seen more easily because their name is glowing. Catherine, appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a great night. Hopefully we'll see you later tonight. I thank you for stopping by. 1.3k likes is epic. Oh, damn it. I couldn't get it in reverse fast enough. Hugo, you can join. There's a Patreon link in the bio. $5 and you get tons of paid truck mods. All these trucks these guys are in are paid truck mods. And you use them for $5. Look at McKimmy. That thing's... Okay, I gotta copy that. Sorry, McKimmy, I'm trash. Okay, hold up. I gotta copy McKimmy's truck right now because that thing is fucking sick. That thing is fucking sick. Oh, look at the front bumper on it too. Oh yeah, I love excursions, dude. I think these things go so hard. Oh, dude, the lights on the mirrors work. Oh, yeah. Beauty. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me save this really quickly. The McKimmy special, McKimmy. Oh, I missed the I. McKimmy. Save. Okay. Excuse me? TK, what's good, bro? Thanks for pulling up with the membership. TK, thank you, bro. Damn. Fucking legends. Dude, you guys are really showing up. Happy anniversary, TK. Happy 2 months. Ooh, that cop car. That thing's nice. Not me. People ask me what's my favorite car. That was a prime example of how I feel about cars. I see the Ford Excursion, I'm immediately like, oh shit. Ooh, shiny. I love that truck. What's up, Jameson? And then I literally just drive by a Ford Vic, a normal cop car, and I'm like, oh, that thing is sick. I do really fuck with Ford, or with Crown Vics, though. Oh, come on, I can feel it. I can feel that this truck can be a slider. I just gotta lock in. Double Dirt, TK, damn, Sterling with the 2-month membership too. Dude, band for band. Everybody be going band for band on YouTube. Okay, here we go. Let me lock in. I need to actually drift this in. Let's see if the handbrake works in it. Ooh, it does. Oh, I don't know why I did that. 7. Yo, Bubba! Bubba, thank you for the sunglasses. Oh, wait. Bubba can't hear me, so I'll put on some sunglasses. I was saying earlier, I wish I could do some charades. Dude, I don't know why I did that to you, McKinney. I'm sorry. Just ran right into him. But the hitch, I keep baiting you into just going and watching the most recent short video. What's up, Swirly? We installed the rear hitch. Originally, I installed that rear hitch with intentions of putting my E-Ride Pro on that rear hitch. Oh, I didn't expect him to do a 3. Oh! This thing eats me off. TK, what's the question? Dude, Granny Joe, I heard that. One of my good friends, Alex, has been hitting me up a bunch lately. We used to play Fortnite every night. That may have been a random 360. Was not prepared. I tried locking up the brakes, but it just didn't do it. I have not played Fortnite in like a month or something, just because I have no solar power ever. I have no solar power ever. It drives me bonkers, man. That's what literally just this morning my friend texted me that. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna have to like buy a Switch just to be able to play Fortnite, because like I really miss that. But I can't justify using any of my solar power to just play video games. I need every ounce of solar power for editing and streaming, which sucks. I saw Tim's message earlier that said I'm stuck. And I see what he means now. Gray almost saved him, to be honest. Actually, it looks like a really valid attempt. Oh, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I was going to put the E-Ride Pro that's on the front hitch right now, put that on the rear hitch on a swing out. And the day before I finished installing the hitch, a crazy good deal popped up on an electric mountain bike. And I had been shopping for an electric mountain bike like crazy. Are you kidding me? Oh, I almost saved it. I almost saved it. So I impulse bought an electric mountain bike, and I'm super fucking stoked on it. I think actually it was a better idea to get that than it was to get the dirt bike. Spun her out. Alright, we gotta pull out something else. I'm struggling in this thing. It's beautiful. It actually drives really good, but in the snow, I'm really struggling in it. Let's load everybody's cars in real quick. Let's eat a few more of these chips. I guess I'm not stuck no more. Nico, I am. I do have a good backstory video that explains the whole snowball that led me here. Oh shit, I need to copy that lightning that McKinney has out. Okay, once I crash. Oh. It's so slippery. Granny Joe, thank you for the super. God dang. W, Granny Joe, I appreciate you very much. Chat, show some love to Granny Joe. She came in and went crazy on the gifted memberships and supers today. Per usual. Nuts. Granny Joe, thank you very much. I hope you have a great day. Hopefully see you either in tonight's stream or tomorrow's stream. I need to figure out my power scenario. I need to be able to stream more often. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like I just said to McKimmy, I was like, I don't know, maybe a super custom solar panel slide out system is gonna be coming sooner than later. Why am I having a complete, what's going on? How do I not know how to spell McKimmy right now? There we go. That was crazy. My brain just stopped working for a moment. Will, with the cap. Thank you, man. Thank you. Nicholas, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub. Okay, let's see if I can slide this thing. Okay, let me lock in. Oh, shit. There we go. Just try to drift the pigeon. I get that comment a lot. I really should actually try. Oh, she stalled. Wrong button. Come on now. Big old high compression motor doesn't want to start. There we go. This thing's badass. I can't wait to drive this on some pavement. Oh, Will popping one of my tires. The rear right tire popping. Somehow we're still sliding it. Oh, another one. The front left tire. We now got kitty corner tires popped. Shit. Oh. I don't know how we didn't go off. I would completely... This truck on dry asphalt, dude, I can feel that. I immediately felt like, oh, dude, look at that fucking engine mod. The little air baffles actually move. The flip flap action. That's so satisfying. Big ass blower. Will with the roses. Lighten up the gift gallery. Dude, Gray trying to stop on the snowy road was so realistic looking. There we go. Just letting first gear have it. We're going off the edge. No, I slide. Big old cam in it. You hear that low? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's good. That is good stuff right there. Cody B, what's good, dude? Cody B in the stream. How's it going, big dog? Moto! Thank you, Dave. Damn, dude. Moto with the super. Legend. Cody, I'm doing great, man. How are you? Dan, I rear-ended somebody earlier. They like it. No, but, you know, to be honest, I did. That's a real... damn it. was gonna not talk about that on stream, but it slipped. I did low-key rear end somebody this morning. First time in my life. I'll tell the story on it if anybody cares. All I'm gonna say, it wasn't my fault. Oh shit. Me and Mystic having battles with the trucks. The R3 is awesome. This is an R12. Chilling at work, damn AVN. Yup, Cody B, nice. Cody, you like your job though, right? The shop's pretty chill for you. Let's get turned around. Let me get a better spawn point. Okay. Let's load everybody's car real quick and see if McKimmy's in a sick new truck. What tires does Mystic have? He has too much grip. You're right. Mystic is just... He might be in four-wheel drive. Oh, damn. I gotta delete a couple vehicles here sitting around. Let's do that. Damn, Gray is a ways down the road. Oh! Yes. Yes. I'm here for this. A completely stock-looking cat eye. Perfect. Dude, Bubba has a 6.0 with his ZR1 supercharger in real life? Why do I have no audio? Oh, there we go. Okay, no, I added it. What's his work truck? Okay, bet. I was gonna say, wait a minute, that's unreal. That's a crazy build. Kevin, that's crazy. Ooh, I like it. She drives pretty nice too. Mystic be taking me out. Somebody said earlier Mystic's got too much grip. And you might be right. I don't know how he's gripping up so good in the snow. Dude, I bet this thing feels stable. Dude, not having a clutch to pop into the drifts is still so weird. God damn it, Mystic! It reminds me when I first got my electric dirt bike, learning how to just power into a wheelie. Because I was so used to dumping a clutch to get into a wheelie. Just pop the clutch, get right to balance point, don't chase the wheel up. It was really scary on the E-Ride, just cracking open the throttle and chasing the wheel up to balance point, not having a clutch to dump, and just get right to balance point right away. Not having a clutch to drift with is kind of the same feeling. It's you have to floor it until you break traction and then let off. And it's kind of unpredictable for me. Sean, what's up, dude? I'm not gonna lie. Transparent van living moment. This is literally the only clean shirt that I own. I have dirtied every piece of clothing in my van. I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much do that every time. I just I'll not do laundry for as long as humanly possible until I run out of literally every clean piece of laundry. I'll go until I have no socks and underwear clean. That's pretty much what does it. You rear-ended somebody? Any tickets? Dude, Cody, okay, the quick story on the rear-ending thing, and I lost my wallet like 2 days ago, so my driver's license is MIA. I have no driver's license right now. I've never been pulled over in the van, so I was like, I don't even care. Well, I do care. That's stressful as hell and a pain in the ass. But in the sense of 5 years living in the van, I've never been pulled over, so that I don't have to worry about too much. But dude, I was pulling up to a stoplight, right? I'm in the left lane of traffic in a city. I'm pulling up to a stoplight, and on the right lane of traffic, there's say there's 5 cars at the stoplight already, and in the left lane, there's 3 people stopped already. So there's 2 extra spots in the left lane, right? And this dude in this little shitty old Toyota Corolla cuts out right in front of me last second so then he can get 1 car further ahead in traffic to sit at the stoplight. So I have to slam on the brakes to not hit him jumping out right in front of me. And of course, I'm like right on his bumper because he pulled out right in front of me. Last fucking second. Right in front of me. So I slam on the brakes, and I visibly, and I'm like looking in his mirror, like, you fucking idiot, you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking to see who is this dummy, because like you can see up in somebody's left, like, driver's side mirror, you know what I mean? You can see their face a little bit a lot of times, the angle's right. I was this old dude, and then I see him literally like visibly turn and look in his mirror, make a smug face, like pissed off, like, why is this guy on my ass? And brake checked the fuck out of me. I mean, we were probably doing 10 miles an hour, maybe a little more. And he literally just full brakes, 100% brake. That was really undramatic because we're in the snow in a big ass truck. That's how the van is to stop. It don't stop quick. But he's in like a tiny little old Toyota Corolla, so he locks up his brakes and comes to a dead stop out of nowhere. I slam on my brakes as hard as I can. My shit comes flying off the shelves. My sim racing rig flies all the way into my passenger seat. It's never done that. 3 years of traveling with the sim racing rig, it has never ever done that. The most aggressive I've ever stepped on the brakes in the van in 5 years of living on it. Literally slammed the brakes up, locked him up. And like I said, like he was already right fucking in front of me because he cut me off, and then he just purposely brake checked the fuck out of me. Locked up his brakes, like looking in the mirror the whole time. Locked him up and I fucking hit him. Smash. And if you guys haven't seen the front of my van, I have a Suron, a dirt bike mount on the front of my van. And dirt bike mounts, like the dirt bike mounts, you know, like horizontally in front of the van, and then there's like a pole that sticks straight out of it to tie a tie down to. So it's like literally a jousting rod sticking straight out from my van that hooks straight into my bumper. Pure steel. I fucking just run into him with the jousting rod and like stabs into his bumper, and it put a pretty good like cut, like dent thing in his bumper. It made the left side of his bumper like pop out. And he's all fucking throwing up his hand like, what the fuck? And I was pissed, dude. I'm like, you fucking idiot. Cut me off and then purposely brake check me, like intentionally brake check me. And there was like, pulling up to the stoplight, there's probably another car and a half worth of length in front of him. So it wasn't like he just cut me off and then came to a stop at the stoplight quickly. Like he literally, purposely, dude, Tyler says I would have kept driving. I did. In the stop, like in that like little area, the left turning lane was way open. So he like pulls over left turning lane, sticking his hand out the window, pointing out to the left. I got no license plate on the front, so he has no way to identify me. And I just kept going straight. I'm like, the fuck, dude? No, your dumbass just brake checked me. I know my van's fine, so I'm not worried about damage. It's on him. He's in the wrong. Shino, what's good, player? Thank you for the game controller. No, dude, I need to get I have a dash cam, but it's not set up, and I'm literally going to set that shit up, like, tomorrow because of this incident. Because it's like, I don't know, man. In the court, it would have just been a he said, you know what I mean? They would have just been like whoever they trusted, and that was like a nice old guy, so they probably took his word over mine when he was absolutely 100% in the wrong. Oh, you mean someone hit your van? Yeah, Moto's like, oh, that's not the rear-ended I was thinking of. So yeah, damn, that took a turn I was ready for. Yeah, right. So yeah, dude, he like tells me to pull over. I was like, no, I was just like waving him on, like, fuck off, buddy. I don't give a shit about your stupid old bumper. So then he like cuts back in front of me all dramatic, and then like he was just being erratic as fuck in front of me, like brake checking me in the highway like 70 miles an hour, and he'd slam on the brakes down to like 40 miles an hour. And there's a semi behind me at the one point, and he cut out in the left lane and went by, and he sat right beside the Corolla just holding his horn for like a second. Honk, like right window to window with the Corolla. Because he watched the whole thing. The semi was who the guy darted out from behind. That's who he was originally behind. And he jumped out to get around the semi at the stoplight to gain one car position. Cut me off. So I like hit him directly at the window, like equal with the semi driver. So he like had front row seat to it. So I'm sure he saw the whole thing. He's like, dude, fucking dumbass old guy in a little shitty Corolla. But so yeah, the guy drives all erratic and shit and whatever. So finally he like cuts me off. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude, pretty sketchy on my end. Hate to admit it, but I did. I was like, fuck this guy. Driving down the interstate, and like I slow way down so he gets like a good ways in front of me, when there's an exit coming up. And then like last second I dip over into the exit and he fucking yanks on the wheel and cuts like, I mean, he was like, I can't even describe it, man. It was like as last second as could be, that him going like 60 miles an hour and like aggressively cut through like the whole like when there's an exit on the road, right? It veers off to the right and there's like the weird triangle of space in between you're not supposed to drive on. He fucking rips his wheel over and turns right through that and literally jumps the curb, like clipped the inside of the curb because he was cutting it so close. And he comes bouncing onto the road and then he like cuts me off and he literally locks up the brakes again, 0 miles an hour on a 60 mile an hour exit. And I had to fully lock up the van again. That one I almost like rear-ended him bad. Like, that was really close to like actually fucking this shit up. So once again, it's a 10,000 pound van going 60 miles an hour and his little Toyota Corolla, he gets in front of me and literally just stomps on the brakes. So then I finally just pull over and I'm fucking pissed at this point. I get out, I'm like, you fucking idiot, that's illegal as shit to be brake checking people. My van weighs 10,000 pounds, dude. What do you expect when you just cut off a vehicle of 3 times the size and stomp on the brakes? So, and then he immediately folded. He like played tough guy for about 1 second. What a typical Corolla, right? You should have to, dude, I know, man. That's, dude, right, Chino? You should have to pass an IQ test to get a driver's license. Just absolute idiotic behaviors. Like, dude, my van, but I don't know. He's probably never driven anything bigger than his Corolla, so he literally doesn't understand what it takes for a big rig to stop. So my van is, dude, it's definitely over 10K. I hate to say it. Any feds listening? Jackson, thank you for the super, bro. I don't have any Shelbys. That'd be sick, though. All fun and games until he does that with a semi or two. Dude, right, Red, and I bet that he does. I bet that dumbass old dude be doing that all the time. I bet that dude be doing that casually all the time. Oh, dude, fucking pissed me off so bad. Damn, JJ. Yeah, dude, that shit sucks. But so yeah, I hit him pretty good, dude. I put a fat gash in his bumper, but I came out, one, super pissed off. Not super pissed off. I tried to be pretty cordial. But the first thing I said to him, I'm like, dude, you know it's illegal as shit to just purposely brake check people. And he immediately folded. Because he realized that he was most likely in the wrong. Which he was. Not most likely. Stupid old fuck. Oh, I was so pissed. That was my first time that was the closest thing I've ever been to in a crash in my whole life. That would be the only time you could... I mean, other than one time when I was drifting the E46 on a snow day and I jumped the curb. Yo! Trucker Zero popping all the tires. We kept her on the road. We kept it on the road. Trucker Zero, thank you for the money gun, man. Much appreciate, dude. Sorry, man. Trucker, how's it going? If anybody just joined in the stream, I'm sorry I kind of didn't say what's up. I wasn't going to talk about it on stream because I knew it would get me all heated and shit, and it did. It's got me all pissed off again. Idiot. What a dumb move. Dude, super easy. Yeah, Cody, there's hella trolls. That's why I have a paywall. That's why I have the $5 paywall. It's like all it takes, the $5 paywall is just enough to make sure that everybody that wants to play in the server actually wants to play in the server and not just ruin you having a good time. I'm super easy, man. Super easy. Yeah, I can Instagram DM you about what hosting software I've used. I switched hosting softwares too. I tried a couple. Dude, Moto is zesty today. Moto, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the laughs, man. Much appreciated. Much needed. I was stressed this morning. And two, on top of that, I lost my wallet a few days ago. So then there I am on the side of the road, fucking just rear-ended a dude, and I don't have a driver's license on me. And I'm like, dude, this is going to turn into a nightmare. This is going to turn into a total nightmare. Dude, straight up Redbird. I know, man. And Loki, I mean, I think he learned his lesson. I really do. I was pissed. I came out and I kind of like, I told him, like, dude, you know how dumb that is? Do you understand how heavy my van is and how difficult it is to stop? My dog got squished by shit when you made me lock up the brakes. Almost got you. Dude, absolutely, Cody. Cody, if you want to, shoot me a message on IG so I don't forget, because I will. I definitely will. 6, 7. Facts, dude. Aiden, or a day off? Absolutely, man. I know, dude. It had me. That was like maximum stress that I've had in quite a while. What did I just do? Both of my chats just disappeared. I just brain farted and clicked the wrong button. Oh, hold up. There we go. I fixed it. Nice, trucker. Where are you heading, trucker? What way are you going? Not the pup. I know, dude. That was like, and she was totally fine. I know. That's what, if she would have, she didn't yelp or anything, but dude, if she would have made one yelp of, like, she got hurt in the scenario, ooh, then I probably wouldn't be on stream right now, and the cops might have ended up involved, because I would have just 10 out of 10 crashed out on the guy. You don't fuck with my baby. For real, though, I will go to prison for that dog so quickly. That's like the only thing that I'd actually just totally lose my head over. I'm a pretty chill guy. Like, a lot of things can happen. Beat that attitude straight up. That would have been an old man getting his ass kicked on the side of the road, 100%. That would have been like a catch a charge kind of moment. The dog's about the only thing I really don't play about. I'll brush off about anything in life other than the dog. Oh. All my comments are innocent until proven guilty. It's hilarious. Moto says, Zesty is what Zesty does. But yeah, dude, that was my morning. That was my peaceful drive back to Sacramento. That's how it felt this morning. That's how targeted it felt this morning. Oh, yeah. Hell of a morning. Hell of a morning. Shout out to the dirt bike on the front of the van. Perfect. Dude, literally. The way that you could see him coming at me, like, locked on from way far ahead, too. That shit was funny. Drift Junkie was good, man. How you been? I'm from Phoenix, down here in Tucson now. Nice. The driver's crazy aggro. Yeah. Yup. Dude, when I went to Phoenix, that was, like, the most, like, kind of aggressive, like, exactly like you say. Phoenix was where I felt the most like I was surrounded by, like, angry city people. Like, when I went to the skate park, I used to ride BMX, and Phoenix also is, like, kind of an anti-BMX city. There's a lot of skate parks that are no bikes allowed. Oh, shit, we stalled it. And then also, it's not super van life friendly. And it's also, like, low-key, like, anyways, the areas I was in kind of just felt sketchy in general. I swear to God, everybody was, like, side-eye, mean-mugging. Traffic was driving all aggressive and shit. Oh. A bumper for your bumper, right, dude. Firefighter at Get T-Rex. Drive our engines, which weigh 50,000 pounds. Holy shit. Yeah, man, and it's crazy the amount of people while out driving that I see just confidently, casually cutting off semis. It's nuts how many people while traveling. I see people, and you can tell they don't think a thing about it. They don't even think that, like, they're driving recklessly or whatever. They're just driving to work. They're just texting and just taking the fastest route. They're, oh, there's one car in front of me. I better jump over to the lane to gain one car space. But there's a semi, like, one car space behind them coming in that was counting on that space to slow down. So it's like, I don't know, you see that shit so often. I'm like, bro, how are you guys surviving? I gotta get you at least once. Ah, damn it, dude. I hate that some trucks, I can't use the handbrake without stalling with no clutch. Foxman, appreciate you. Oh no, I haven't, McKimmy. I haven't. Did we just be coasting? Oh, well, spoke a little too soon. Daddy Ant, how are you, man? Are you still in here? Drift Junkie, I'm good, man. I'm good. A little stressed out from the morning, but other than that, I'm very good. Let's see here. Let's delete this truck. Oh, I hate to say it, but we've been live for an hour and 30 minutes, and I should really get off. Sucks, but I should really get off. Hold up, let's load this. I should get off and lock into editing. I have to get my Dan's Van Life YouTube video finished and completely finished, exported, ready to be posted today for Sunday. What's happening? Sinful, thank you for the gifts, man. Sinful, how you been? I haven't seen your BeamNG Streets clips. Looking all smooth. Thank you for all the giftage, Sinful. Sinful going crazy with it. Oh, what the hell? I saved it, but I forgot to copy it. Hold on. Look at that. Oh my god! I wish I knew how to zoom in. I guess I can go like this. Whoa. Oh my god. Just wait, I know. That's incredible. How is this a video game? How is this game even real? People want to talk shit about BeamNG. Assetto Corsa could never. Assetto Corsa could actually never. I try to rip his turbo off. Okay, how do I... My keyboard's also just about to die. My keyboard is flashing red right now. I think maybe when the keyboard dies, this is going to be our last vehicle, and we're going to hop off. Joshy, what's good, bro? I've been good, Sinful. How about you, man? You'd get into jail so fast in the UK for driving that? You know, you're right, dude. God bless America. God bless America. It's just regular traffic out here. This is the typical second gen in Texas. Nice chat. Day off. There's a chance I'll end up in Arizona this winter. I'm not sure what my plan is. Dude, this thing's fucking sweet. This is the most coal that I've seen any truck roll so far on the server. I love that. And it drives so good. I love this second gen. This has been one of my favorite mods since day one. It still is. Ironically, it might be a free mod. This might be like one of the only free trucks on the server. I'm not sure. There's a good chance it is paid. And never in the UK you get life, bro. That's crazy. Do you guys really not see big trucks too often in the UK? Big Bubba, welcome back. I don't know if Bubba can hear us. Cat, hello. Don't know if it'll load. Like it's possibly the cat eye or one that's not in the server. This second gen drives so nice. Listen to that. I love this truck. McKimmy, amazing job. Amazing job. Oh! Gravy taking me out. Boom! Okay, hold up. Dude, Alec, thank you, bro. From one car enthusiast to another. Keep drifting, Dan. Alec, thank you so much. I hope you're in here. Sorry, man. Delayed response on that. W freaking Alec. Saber, appreciate it, man. I should probably hop off, man. I really should hop off, like, right now. Oh, Mystic's truck does roll out of cool, too. Oh, dude, this truck's so sick. Okay, I just have to make sure I save this thing, because this is an app. This might be my favorite build yet. Naming this one McKimmy Best. Oh, look at the wheels in the back of McKimmy's truck. What? Okay, hold on. Keyboard, don't you die yet. I need you to hold in there just for a second longer. Oh my god, what even is that? Hold up, I gotta clone this thing before, I gotta save it before my keyboard dies. Kimmy, wheels. What? Unreal. Ooh, it sounds dope. Two-Lit Mystic rolling coal behind us. Big truck shit going on around here. These mods really need to start adding a way to just change how much coal is rolling. That really should just be something in the tuning section. Like if you turn up your fuel input, it just makes it roll more coal. Hot, dude. And then the wheels in the back. Bro is ready for a weekend. Let's see how she slides. Okay, I'm liking how it slides right off the get-go. Oh, it do be rolling too. That's one thing I like about the snowy map is it makes it look like it rolls more coal. Just the white sky and the white roads, the contrast is so much more strong with the black smoke. Uh-oh. Andrew, thank you for that follow, man. We didn't get many followers this stream because I didn't push it at all. But that's okay. We had a sick-ass stream. Just glad to be able to hop on for a bit here today. Gerlock, there's a link in the bio, a Patreon link. It's $5. But if you're gonna be streaming on it, you don't want to pay that. Shoot me a DM. Got you. What's good? What's good, Gerlock? Andrew, thank you. Appreciate it, dude. Over the edge. All right, we'll try Mystic's build. Mystic's build looks like it's gonna be too twitchy for the play on wheel though. All right, last truck we're driving. I gotta go. Gerlock, I appreciate that, man. I really do. For real though. Well, that's quite the spawn point. For real though, I do got you. Otherwise, thud. We do have to hop off stream, man. I fucking hate to say it, but dude, I'm having so many issues with getting enough power. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna have to like custom fab some crazy solar panel rack. Oh, dude, this light, the force feedback's so light on this. I might have to turn off power steering. Might be the fix. We're cooked. We're cooked. Dude, absolutely, Gerlock. It's so fun. And there's some crazy trucks on here. There's some super sick mods. Oh. I really gotta go. I really gotta go. I wonder if you can take the tires out the bed. I kind of wondered that too. Like, you can remove them. I know you can remove them. But I don't know if you can, like, literally pull them out. Here, should we try? Like, if they're separate. Okay, let's... I got trucks sitting all over here. This guy's clogging up the entrance to the road. But this is the end of the stream. I hate to say it. Whoa! Fender delete. I don't think you can. I think those suckers. Yep. Somebody put a couple of straps on those tires. They hit them with the 1-2 shake and said, that ain't going nowhere. Gray, I appreciate you hanging out all stream, man. Moto, I appreciate you hanging out all stream. Thank you so much for all the super chats and the gifts, man. It's insanely appreciated. It does not go unnoticed. Y'all keep me going. ABN, thank you so much for the support, bro. I'll be sure to check my Instagram, my requests. I always forget. What's up, Rick? Quick ripski, yes sir. Another day pulling in right at the end. I know, dude, it's the solar power issues. I just need like way more solar. Way more. Maybe I'll DM Garrett, Mr. Garrett Jenner, and see if he would be up to helping build some sort of slide out solar panel system. He's the only fabricating guy that I know. The problem is Garrett, I'd want to pay him a lot of money to do that. But I don't have a lot of money to pay. ABN, appreciate you, man. Another super absolute legend. WABN, it's slippery, Rick. The snow is actually slick as hell. Oh, we stalled it. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning. Shout out to Mr. McKinney. Shout out to Mr. ABN, Cody B, Rick. A day off. Thank you for hanging out so long in here, too, and the thoughtful conversation. Shit! Over the edge we go. Look at these trucks all lined up. Badass. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here and keep saying that I need to go if I don't actually do it, but I do. Love your shirt. Thank you, Andrew. It's literally the only clean shirt in my entire van. Today I'm supposed to finish editing 2 YouTube videos, go do a shitload of laundry, give my dog a bath, and hopefully squeeze a bike ride somewhere in there. And I hate to even look at the clock right now. It is 1:10. We're 1 minute away from 1:11 on November 1st. Andrew! Damn! What? Andrew, thank you, man. The glowing jellyfish to end the stream. Legend. That's a laundry fit. This is 100% a laundry fit. Quick winter drive back from the tire store, literally. Thank you, Andrew. W, Andrew, in the chat, bro. W, Andrew. Appreciate you, man. We should be live tomorrow at the same time, as long as I don't drain too much power editing today. And as long as the sun comes out tomorrow. So drop a follow, drop a sub if you haven't. We'll be here. Ooh, raining there today, Rick. Yeah, dude. Low-key San Diego's starting to sound good. My parents were talking about maybe taking a vacation out to come check it out this winter. Thank you, a day off. I appreciate that, man. Great, safe day, dude. Yeah, I will. Yeah, after this morning, we'll be taking the day nice and slow. We'll definitely be taking the day nice and slow today. Maximum safety. Shit, and I need to tear through the whole van. I need to literally take everything out of the van and try to find my wallet. I pretty much already have. I don't know. I think that fucker like fell out the door somewhere, or I left it sitting on a counter at the checkout, or I think I cooked myself, because I've looked almost everywhere I can look for my wallet, and I can't find it. It's gone. It sucks, man. Gonna have to get new driver's license and debit cards. I'm gonna have to relink all of my stuff that's on auto pay to all the debit cards. Sounds horrid. I hate that happened to me. Moron. Okay, I gotta go. I'm just gonna keep saying that over and over for a half hour. I always do that shit. Always do that shit. Oh, I forgot about that rig. Did you ever find it? Sending you wallet reunion energy. Zap zap. A day off. I appreciate it. I need that. Yeah, dude. Everybody fucking cross your fingers for me. Say a little prayer that this hobo finds his wallet. That sucked. That was definitely a stressful scenario in the van. Hopefully you can just call and get a new ID shipped to you somewhere without having to go in person. That would really suck if I had to drive all the way back home just to get a... Never found it? Damn, for real? There's some guy out there in there's some homeless dude out there in San Diego walking around by the name of Rick Sesker right now. He's got that ID in his wallet. He's doing all sorts of ridiculous shit under your name. Damn, fell in Nick's girlfriend's car. Yeah. I don't know where I lost mine. The last place I used it was Walmart, according to my debit card. I don't remember who makes this mod, Jaden. I've got all the truck mods so mixed up anymore. I really don't remember who makes what. I'm sorry, man. This thing is sick as fuck, though. I don't think it'll say either if I just pull it up. Dude, C, sick, man. Appreciate it. C, if you didn't, hit the like button on it, drop a comment on it, do the things to help push that video. I put so much time, money, effort into that video. And it flopped at first, so I'm glad to see it starting to do well. For sure, Jaden. Yeah. See, I'll look real quick. Nah, dude. Oh, no. Could be midnight. This is say it, but I do not know. But I do know that sadly, I have to get off stream. I do have to get off stream. We got to bail. I gotta finish editing my couple of videos. This thing is a Chevy, right? Not a GMC. Oh, it is by DigiCruiser. It is by DigiCruiser, the TikTok homie DigiCruiser. Nice, Rick. Good luck on the projects. I actually still don't have a driver's license. Fuck. Rick, that's scary. I hate that for you. It is DigiCruiser's 2008 Silverado. And he's the homie as well. That's it, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up. I lost my wallet yesterday. I left my girlfriend 10 minutes out, realized it was gone. Oh, dude, I wish I could find mine under the car seat. I think I had a couple $100 in cash in my wallet, too. I usually don't carry cash, but for some reason I was. So I lost fucking, I'm $200 just down the drain, floating. Somebody else had a really good day, hopefully. Hopefully some hobo found my wallet. Hopefully they're not, like, using my ID to commit like a whole bunch of fraud or something. Yeah, dude, it's so annoying, she knew. That's the worst part. Having to get all new credit cards and driver's license and shit's gonna be a pain and cost some money, but a couple $100 just disappearing sucks. I could run a lot of things. A day off, I appreciate that, man. Alright, we're bailing. There's a chance I'll be on stream later this evening playing BeamNG Streets or Skate 4. There's a chance that we won't be live until tomorrow morning doing some more drifting in the van. Fingers crossed I get off and find my fucking wallet somewhere, but we'll see. Appreciate your day off. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys have a great day. And we'll see you in the next stream. Appreciate all the support, man. Thanks for pulling up. Adios, mis amigos. Peace. Later, Gray. Thanks for hanging out, man. Excuse me. Appreciate y'all chilling. We'll see you tomorrow. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight.